back with another video. Look, man, it's been a while. It's been a long while since I posted, so I'm going to do this video as my introduction and let you guys know exactly what is to come and where I've been and what's going on. Let me start out by saying, um, rest in paradise to my dude Torian. For those of you that don't know, he's been on not only this channel but my family channel as well. He's been my number one supporter. Me and him go way back to high school. We've been real close friends. I've even had him on the other channel at some point, and he passed away for unknown reasons, actually. So I want to start out by saying that, yo, you was my dog. I miss you dearly, and I'm going to figure out what exactly happened because the story that everybody got, it's not really understandable at the moment. Anyways, I'm gonna keep sharing your shit, whether you hear or not. I've always done that. You supported me. I'm gonna continue to support you, my guy. Let's get into it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm dealing with a tragic loss, and it actually brought me back to YouTube quicker than I thought I would actually be back, even though I've been saying I needed to come back. But because of the type of person he was, yeah, this is what he would have wanted for sure. Anywho, I'm going to answer probably like 4 or 5 questions because it's going to be a very short video. I'm going to drop it and then I'm going to get to my content. I'm going to do a couple Q&As actually once I get everything aligned. I've been dreading making this video primarily because of, you know, my dear friend that has passed away. His funeral was recently, and now that I'm recovering for it and trying to get my head together, I'm going to go ahead and drop a video. First question that I've had: where have I been? I've been out the way. For those of you that do know, I own a window tinting business, or really it's a car customizing business. That's what I've been focused on. Unfortunately, I'm not monetized on YouTube yet, so it had to take a back seat, even though it is my dream. It had to take a back seat to everything that I had going on. I was in the process of dealing with family issues. I was also in the process of moving. We'll get onto that probably in the part 2 of the Q&A. But I've just been dealing with family situations and handling my kids and being present and whatever the case may be. I haven't picked up the camera in quite a while. Actually, I picked it up a couple times and I have a couple different vlogs that I need to drop, but I haven't edited or did any of that yet because I've been focused on other things. So I have been away just due to normal day-to-day life. Life be lifing, man. Life be lifing. Why haven't I posted? I really haven't had as much motivation, and this is the accountability for myself. Although this is my dream, I haven't had the motivation to pick up the camera and really create content because I don't want to create stupid content. I know everybody says like post your content, things like that. My life is pretty much day to day with, you know, routines and handling everything. So there was nothing too exciting going on, and then when it is something exciting going on, then I'm in the excitement of it, and I don't even think about picking up my camera or grabbing my phone to record and things like that. But now I'm going to do better. I am going to be vlogging every single day, so I'm going to be dropping every single day on at least 2 of the channels, and I'm going to be on stream every single day, and also my TikTok live. So same name, King Wayne MF. Follow my Twitch. Follow my my TikTok. I'm gonna be posting content. I'm actually somewhat booming over there on TikTok now as far as like my engagement. I'm still working on getting my numbers up, but look, I'm on it now. Like I said, this is my dream. This is what I plan on retiring doing. I got ultimate like other dreams and things like that, other business ventures that I want to do and things like that, but creating content is really what I really love to do. I don't know. I got discouraged, I guess you can say, and I just didn't. That is what it is. I ain't gonna make no excuses, but from here on out, I'm gonna do better. content wise, as far as like this channel goes, this is my personal channel, so this is going to be everything that involves me. You're about to get a lot of car content, from me in the shop working, tinting, things like that, me actually going out car shopping. I got a couple things big coming up for that, and then me actually rebuilding a couple cars. I got a couple cars that I already have in my possession that I need to rebuild, and bring that content to the channel. So I'm to a point now where I'm about to start focusing on that and getting that together, and just my day-to-day activities, things outside of the normal, challenges and, pranks and Q&As and the family content and things like that. As far as the other channel goes, like when it comes to, you know, what I'm going to be posting over there, y'all going to have to watch that channel to actually know where I'm going in that direction. But a lot of car content, probably a lot of fucking, excuse my French, I cuss a lot. I'm trying to be better, but it just happens. It's a part of my vocabulary. Probably a lot of mukbangs, talking to y'all, and definitely a lot of reviews. So I'm going to be doing reviews just about every single day. I have probably about 3 to 4 of them already in the archive that I have actually already recorded. So I'm going to be dropping those after I drop this video. So I'm going to be doing a lot of reviews. Pretty much everything going on in the YouTube world, as far as like, the bigger content creators, doing whatever it is they do and all of the stuff that they go through. Music, I know Joyner and Skeppy is going at it, so I'm going to be doing a review to that. What else is on the horizon? Minor giveaways. I'm gonna start with minor giveaways. Eventually, the cars that I build, I do want to give away, and I'm gonna try to do it in a different way than a lot of the people that be scamming y'all, because I don't want to ask for, boatloads of money, and then we're not doing that. True giveaways. I want to try to, look out for people and give back to my community, obviously. Because I am a business owner, I got a couple events coming up with that, so I'm going to be vlogging those events. So y'all can look forward to all of that. If that's your cup of tea, perfect. If not, y'all don't have to be here. Like I said, this is my personal channel, so it's a lot of things that I actually want to do. And then quite a few story times. I got a lot of things that's happened in my life that I needed to get off my chest, and be transparent with y'all. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of those. A lot of you who've been following me for a while know about the situation with my daughter. So I have major updates when it comes to and pertains to getting my daughter. I actually did get to see her and have her, so that's a little snippet about that. I had her for a couple days, and I've seen her a couple times, and we got to actually bond, and I got to know her. For those of you that don't know, up until recently, I hadn't seen my daughter since she was 1, and that was the first time I had seen her. At that point, that was back in 2020. So it's 2025 now. You do the math. She's 6 now. So I've actually got to see her as she's grown up. I did miss just about every vital moment, in her life, as far as like going from that baby to toddler phase and things like that. So a lot of lost time that needs to be made up. So I'm working on getting all of that ironed out. I got a lot of updates about that, and I'm going to continue on my story time, but I've been promising a long video, so I'm going to do a full-length video from start to finish on exactly what's going on for my daughter, or with my daughter rather. And then let me think, just updates, man. A lot of the updates y'all gonna have to catch on the family channel, primarily because I can't say I'm here and then y'all know what to expect there. So y'all gonna have to watch the video there and just basically see where everything falls. Like I said, I'm back into my content creating bag. I plan on bringing y'all phenomenal content. I'm getting better and honing on my skills. I've been doing a lot of research, and I'm excited, I guess, to take the journey. Right? I don't have too many people really in my life unless I put you close. You get what I'm saying? So at that point, I talk to you guys. I don't talk to anybody on the day-to-day basis or the regular basis. Um, Hardly ever, because I stay to myself. I'm very much so introverted in that aspect, and I'm gonna push my limits, and I'm gonna test my limits, and become better and greater and things like that. So, like I said, this video is not gonna be a long video. I'm actually about to wrap it up now. I just wanted to hone in and check in with you guys and let y'all know exactly what's to come, where I've been, why. And I know a lot of it is cryptic, but I promise you, in these next few videos, you're going to get the full picture and be able to be like, okay, this is why he's been gone. Honestly, there really is no major excuse on why I've been gone. I could have picked up the camera, I could have edited, I could have posted, but also it's a lot, and it wasn't something I felt like doing at the time. Even though it is my dream, it's a lot to run a business 24 hours a day and also have time to record and edit and do all of that. By the time I get done, I'm tired. I just don't feel like it. Ain't no real major excuse as far as like why I haven't done it, because I could have. A lot of things has taken up a lot of my time, but that's still no excuse. When you want something, you gonna do what you want for it. And apparently at that time, in the time of my life that I was going through, I don't think I just wanted it bad enough. Even though it is my dream, I had other dreams that I was trying to put into fruition. But now I'm here. So, with that being said, I'm gonna wrap this up. This is gonna be the end of the video. Stay tuned for the reactions, because those are gonna be the next videos to drop. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell for your boy. I'm trying to run this stuff up. I'm trying to get to a point where, I got people actively engaging. So comment, talk to me, give me constructive feedback and constructive criticism. Anything that y'all think that I can do better, let me know. Anything y'all want to see me react to, let me know. I'm pretty much an open book, and I really don't hide much. So my transparency is top notch. It's just when I get on here to actually talk about it, that's the thing. But follow me on TikTok, because I was much active there than I was here, primarily because it's easy to just record and post versus having to edit and create thumbnails, etc., etc., etc. Y'all know it. Y'all seen it. Anywho, I'll catch y'all in my next reaction. I'm out, man. Gang.